Hi, I'm Corey.
And I'm Danielle. If you like to sink your teeth into a DIY project just like us, then we'd like to introduce you to an innovative product called Cladstone.
If you love the look and feel of a natural stone finish, then Cladstone is for you. It's a lightweight, durable and very affordable natural stone product, and best of all, you can do it yourself.
And we're going to show you how.
Now this is the stuff we're talking about. If you could reach through your screen and feel this, you'd be amazed to find it feels just like real stone. And the reason for that, it is real stone. Taken directly from the quarry wall, we end up with sheets of about 2 to 3 mil in thickness with incredible flexibility. Check that out.
This means that Cladstone can be applied to almost any existing surface: plasterboard, brick, timber, tiles, concrete and even glass.
On top of this, Cladstone is an eco-friendly product. No fossil fuels are burnt in its extraction, and it uses less than 1/10 of the natural resource of traditional cut stone, and that leaves plenty behind for future generations.
And it has a pretty small carbon footprint as well. We love Cladstone so much, we're upgrading our own living room with it, and the best news is there's no demolition required. To measure and cut, you'll need Cladstone sheets, a tape measure and pencil, snips or secateurs, a straight edge and a set square.
Now there is no heavy machinery required for this, just a good pair of these, some sharp snips, and it's as easy as this. In fact, this stuff is so easy to work with, a sturdy pair of household scissors will do the same job. Okay, one of the greatest things about using Cladstone is there's absolutely no limit to the final design you can put on the wall. You can have it looking like brick courses, or in our case, you can have it looking like giant stone blocks. Now we're cutting our lengths at 900 mil and the effect is gonna be sensational. This first cut is pretty important, so use your set square, straight edge and a pencil to mark, then cut with your snips. With your first edge straight, all others should follow suit. So measure and mark the dimensions on the back of your sheet, then just cut to size.
For application, you'll need a notch trowel, a heat gun, a metal or timber float, a utility knife, and adhesive.
Spread your adhesive onto the wall using a notch trowel. Make sure you get a good even coverage across the whole section to be covered. Line up your pre-cut sheet and gently push it onto the adhesive, but be mindful of any air bubbles and work them out with your hands. Direct heat makes rock wool extremely malleable, so use a heat gun to soften it, then work a snug mould around any corners. Using a float, tap your entire section firmly to create a secure bond and to drive out any remaining air bubbles. Permanent fixtures like power points and light switches are easily etched out using the heat gun and the utility knife. It's that easy. Just repeat this process for each sheet and you'll have your Cladstone up in no time. As you apply each sheet, it's important to pay mind to the joint sizes and make sure the gap's even all the way down. Now here's one of those spaces where Cladstone really comes into its own. If you're using traditional stone cut panels, you wouldn't even think about returning back into your wall here. But with Cladstone, it's just a matter of coming up with your design, marking it out on your wall, cutting your pattern sections to suit and then turning it into reality. In fact, windows and doorways are a great chance to exercise some creativity, and your design will become a feature within the feature.
To finish the job, you'll need gaffer's tape, grout, a shaping kit, sealer, a paint roller and clean water and sponges.
Line both sides of each joint with gaffer's tape. Use your spatula to work your grout mix gently into the joints. Give the grout some time to dry, then wipe it down with a clean damp sponge. The shaping kit touches up any gaps or blemishes. Simply mix it into a paste and work it into the gaps with a spatula. Or with small cracks, use your fingers. Finally, seal your job using a paint roller and some tile sealer. Give the wall a good even coat. Once the sealer dries, you're all done. And what a result! We have completely transformed our living room, adding class and elegance. The added satisfaction comes in knowing we've used an eco-friendly product that didn't break the budget. But best of all is knowing we did it ourselves.
For more information or to view Cladstone's great range of styles and colours, visit www.cladstone.com.au.